Hey everybody, this is Nick from the EdTech Throwdown podcast, and in this video I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite and little used tools, Wayground Whiteboards. So here I am back in my Wayground account, and if you want to use these or test it out yourself, you're first going to have to create a presentation. When you do that, you can build out a series of slides that you would eventually present to a class of students or some of your colleagues for a PD session. But you can also import content from Google Slides, PowerPoint, even PDFs, basically bring in a pre-existing slide deck, and Wayground is going to turn those slides into its own version of the slides automatically. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit, and I've already imported a slide deck for my chemistry students on solids. This is the teacher screen that I would project for the kids in the class in front of me. That has the join instructions basically for them. So let's get a student enrolled here. Okay, so I've got one student signed up. This is just me on my cell phone in the background. And now as the teacher, I can come back and click Start Now. At this point, obviously, I can just basically cycle through my slides the same way that I would if I was teaching this lesson or giving this lecture from a slide deck, the Google slide deck, or some PowerPoint slides. But what I love about using Wayground for this purpose is at any point, I can come down here to this little menu at the bottom, and one of those options says Whiteboard. Collaborate with students by adding text, equations, and images, monitor real-time student interactions. So as the teacher, if I want my students to individually maybe annotate something or fill out this table, I can click on that whiteboard feature. And then at the top, I'm going to select two options. One, show current slide. That means on the student screens, they're going to actually see whatever was on that slide. And then also allow students to draw. So now in the background on my phone, I am annotating this slide, filling out the table. And again, the beautiful part is on the teacher screen. So what you're looking at here in the video is what would essentially be like projected in the classroom. I would see, now here there's just one student enrolled, but let's say you had 24 students, you would see all the work of all 24 kids listed out over here in this panel, and you can feature them, right? So I can click on this student and I can say, okay, whoever this was, and it hides the name here. But if you didn't like that, right, you could say view student names. I could say, all right, whoever is Tarragon Trunchbull, can you tell us why you selected formula units for both ionic and molecular solids? It's a great way to have kids share things out comfortably. It's a great way to highlight work, either anonymously or not, and just get a sense of where everybody's at, both from an understanding perspective and maybe in sort of an SEL sense as well. You can just do like a quick check-in at the beginning or end of your class period using this whiteboard feature. Once I'm finished with this, I click back to my whiteboard. I can go ahead and re-hide all of this stuff, close it out, and then basically continue with my presentation and do that as often as I need to. That also wraps it up for this video. Thanks a lot for watching.